digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 35.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Oscar Mercado is retired to lead off the ball game. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
The pitch.
Junior.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
At the ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder, and this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Standing in now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Barehanded on the hop. In time. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Tommy Pham. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Machado takes his lead at third with 1 away. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark.
No, he's safe.
Into the box, Trent Grisham, as it's grounded sharply to first. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A ball and no strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0. Side 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Greg Garcia, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Stepping in, Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Franmil Reyes is retired to kick off the inning. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there were 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Josh Naylor.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Ripped On the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mercado retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Leading off the inning, Tyler Naquin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The designated hitter.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 55, Roberto.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Runner on first with 2 away. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him.
Manny Machado.
That's a ball. 1-1.
So 1-1. Here's a fastball that misses.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's under it. 1 out. One out now in the San Diego third. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana. The double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Machado is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Next to the Padres. The second.
So now to the plate, Greg Garcia, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Hosmer isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Next to the Padres. The right fielder.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Naquin's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Carlos.
First delivery to him on the way. High chopper over to the right side. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1. Line to the right side, but foul. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Fouled off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Domingo Santana, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And digging in. Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Tatis Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. One and 1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 20, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Tatis rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. Dominic Leone, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. At the plate now, Francisco Mejia. Popped up. Ramirez in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. A man at second with 1 down, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
One strike.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Trent Grisham waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4. Now in the box, Trent Grisham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and then new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Roberto Perez. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball well outside. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And that misses 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in now, Oscar Mercado. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Popped him up. Mejia is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Greg Garcia.
Second baseman, Greg Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-1 the count now. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
Thank you.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
The designated hitter.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Josh Naylor, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far, and he fouls this one off. Fastball called for strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And there's out number 2. Here's Jurickson Profar.
The right fielder, Jurickson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's just
2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Hit out toward second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Hunter Wood. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The windup and the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's up there.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two, swinging. Bases are empty, one man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
There's not a hotter hitter in all of baseball, folks. As the guy on the mound can attest, he's seeing everything they're throwing at him well right now, and he's not missing them either.
In now, Francisco Mejia. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Naquin's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Naquin looks up. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Phil Maton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Trent Grisham, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's fouled away. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, number 30.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Cal Quantrill is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Domingo Santana, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. grounded to first. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Oscar Mercado, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. At the plate, Greg Garcia, as he lines it out to center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Josh Naylor, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. There's one, and it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
The right fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over. And digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Line to the right side, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. In time as he just gets the... All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Line drive to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
2-2.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Last strike now for Cleveland. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dinelson Lamet pitches well enough to get the W. Zach Plesac was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the San Diego Padres. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the center fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Their count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1-2.
And now a pitch on the way. And an off-speed pitch swung on. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
And a ball 1-0.
Junior.
One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. And it's grounded just. Foul down the line. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Tatis on at first, nobody out. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, When you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Olsen in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Good waste pitch. 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Liner toward right center. Laureano makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Profar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A chance here for Dozier at second. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Will Myers. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left into the concrete staircases and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
That is seven. The designated hitter. Right there.
At the plate now, Breivik Valera. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch on its way. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready now, Tommy Pham. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. On the ground to the left side. The second for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double. And that brings up Chad Pinder. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. That finds the zone, a called strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Ty France.
Leading up for the Padres.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Davis, and it's gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Settling in now, Manny Machado. 0 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
The 1-1 home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Is at the knees and called. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 22.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Count remains at 0-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat as she'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Fouled off. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
The next 0-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Will Myers. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And it's fouled away. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fastball just missed above the zone. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Brian Dozier at the plate as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
the left fielder, number 10.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Riding in once again, Breivik Valera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 1-0 is off the plate, up and away.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 2-1 home. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The center fielder, number 28, Tommy.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as he'll chase one up. Around the letters here for strike one. From the stretch. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Now at the plate, Ty France. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This for Machado down at third. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Drilled right back up the middle. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Austin Allen. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Cal Quantrill, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 1-2, here it is. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. The 2-2. And he struck him out. So he was. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Next to the Padres, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
In now, Francisco Mejia, and it's fouled away. For two for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kenna will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So here's Will Myers. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him. Matt Strahm takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 55.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. Makes the play, one away. So now it's Mark Canha.
Number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 1-2. Chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit to third. Taken in by Machado. And that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. A high fastball is in there. Fastball well outside. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's taken for a called strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Paul Blackburn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Brian Dozier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. A runner at first with no outs here. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Bounce it to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The batter, the designated hitter, Breivik Valera.
At the plate now, Breivik Valera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. 0-1 the count. Pause, now the pitch. Line drive base hit. Dozier ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Eric Hosmer will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double. Digging in once again, Austin Allen singled home a run in his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Slow roller left side. He's got it. And quickly, there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Trevino certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty Debo, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
So he sets him down swinging. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Andres Munoz is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. With this one almost in the book. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The 1-2. Misses off the plate.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Myers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. At the plate, Jurickson Profar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball 2. Count is 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now to the plate, David Valera. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
Oh, that's 6 out.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
One strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good battle. Count remains full. He'll try it again. 3-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Jake Diekman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Profar is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Chad Pinder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. On the ground for Dozier at second. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. San Diego rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matt Strom is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.